Here's the story, The Gentleman of the Jungle, by Jomo Kenyatta, rewritten as requested. The Gentleman of the Jungle. In the late 19th century, European powers divided Africa among themselves, seizing control of vast territories. Their military technology was far more advanced than that of the Africans, enabling this takeover. Additionally, many African chiefs didn't fully comprehend the treaties they were persuaded to sign, which were often written in foreign languages or filled with complex legal terms. Consequently, Africans were stripped of the lands they had lived on and cultivated for generations. This unjust situation and the betrayal experienced by the African people, particularly the Kikuyu of Kenya, are expressed through a symbolic fable. The story highlights their perspective on European expansion, the misuse of laws and commissions, and how so-called justice systems were manipulated to benefit the colonizers at the expense of native populations. Once upon a time, an elephant and a man were friends. One day, during a terrible thunderstorm, the elephant politely asked the man if he could put just his trunk inside the man's small hut to protect it from the rain. Out of kindness, the man agreed, but the elephant slowly pushed more and more of his body inside until he completely forced the man out and occupied the whole hut himself. The man, now left in the rain, protested, and soon all the animals of the forest gathered to witness the dispute. When the lion, the king of the jungle, arrived to maintain peace, he ordered a commission of inquiry to settle the matter. The commission was made up entirely of powerful animals, the rhinoceros, buffalo, alligator, fox, and leopard, with the fox acting as chairman. The man asked to have a representative on the commission, but he was told he was not educated enough to understand the jungle's laws. During the investigation, the elephant presented himself as noble and helpful, claiming he had only tried to protect the man's hut from the storm and made better use of the empty space. All the animals supported the elephant. When the man tried to speak, the commission ignored most of what he said and rushed to a verdict, declaring that the elephant had done a good deed and would remain in the hut. The man was told to find another place to build a new hut. Every time the man built a new hut, another animal would forcefully take it over. Commissions were formed each time, but they always ruled in favor of the animals. Eventually, the man understood that these commissions were not meant to deliver justice. They were simply tools to legitimize the animals' occupation and control. So the man came up with a plan. He built a large, strong hut a little distance away. One by one, the animals came and fought to take possession of it. While they were all inside, quarreling and fighting over rights, the man burned the hut down with all of them in it. In the end, the man said, "Peace is costly, but worth the expense," and he finally lived peacefully and happily.